Hey, you. Don't try to multitask, huh?
I'm not. I'm checking Zoom Live.
Hello! It's your old pal Zoon right here. And if you're watching this later, we do every week a Zoon Card of the Week where you pick a number between 1 and 3, and then we draw your card of the week. That happens around the 15-minute mark. Until then, we talk about stuff. Woo! And after that, if it's quick, we also talk about stuff. Yep. So, hello, Sayaka. Oh, Sayaka's here. It's the Zoon Card of the Week. The week. See, we got a little title card. All right. Title card's in. Oh, you're leaning far away. Yep, but I'm back. Huh. We can ring the bell. Huh? Doesn't that sound nice? It does when you're not talking so much.
I gotta charge my phone.
You know, you could plug it in over here.
No, can't.
Really? Huh. Well. Hello, Hannah Berlikoff. Good to see you. Welcome. Hey! Are you saying it?
Huh?
The Instagram, madam?
Instagram is here, yeah.
Why, hello, H-bomb. Ooh. Is that the kind of bomb that makes everybody's voices go really high? What? You know, a helium bomb, right? Where you drop it and it goes.
How high your voice gonna get with the helium?
Oh my gosh, soon, huh? Wait a minute. That's a me thing because I'm helping you. Huh. But thank you for coming from TikTok. Mucho apreciado.
Hiro-san, Hakon desu.
Hello, Hiro-chan.
I
Hakon
want
Danya.
it to helium, buddy.
Me? Oh, God. That's a great idea.
That's a great idea. Really.
I should definitely do helium.
ねかさん、お帰りなさい。ありがとうございます。戻ってきました。
Woohoo! Hey, somebody's missing. Who's missing? Sayaka's there. Bruce is over there. Sorry, my finger's going off the camera because you're in the center. Sayaka's there. Bruce is there. You're here. Oh! Hey, how's it going? Ah, Mr. Frog's here. Here, pull him a little more in. All right. So you're back from Japan, huh?
日本はいかがでしたか？日本は
Open your
楽しかったです。How was Japan? Hiro-san is asking.
Oh.
Yeah, I had a really good time with my family, and I also had a work, and yeah, it was great. 日本は、実家にもちょっと帰れて、久しぶりに家族と姪っ子と甥っ子ちゃんに会えたので、とてもハッピーでした。
How they doing? How are they?
My family?
Yeah.
My family is good. Then I met a nephew and a niece. That was the cutest. Cute. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is a wow.
Yeah. よかったですね。ありがとうございます。
Yeah. Arigato gozaimasu.
I hope you can come, Zoon and Bob.
To
Bruce.
Oh yeah, you definitely have to bring Bruce.
I
Although
hope to bring Bruce.
I don't know if Bruce can make that trip.
Yeah. Oh, it's snowing.
It's snowing?
It was snowing. I didn't know. Wow.
It's not snowing. It was.
Yeah, it's piled a little bit.
Oh wow! How about that? So.
今日は雪がちょっと積もってました朝見たら。
So here in New York, it was snowing enough to gather on the ground. I think the temperature is high enough now that it's above freezing, but
Yeah.
It got cold last night.
Yeah. I missed your life in Japan. So sad.
Well, you came to.
One time.
You
Yeah.
came once, and then the other time you weren't able to
The
make
other
it
time,
at all.
Yeah, the other time actually I was not able to.
Oh, it's snowing bad in Connecticut, huh? Woo!
Really? In Connecticut? Oh, really?
Well-
Oh, wow.
So if
I love snow, to be honest. So I'm kind of excited.
I mean, I like playing in the snow,
Yeah,
and I like looking at the snow,
yeah.
but I don't like being in the snow if I'm not playing in the snow. If I'm not playing, I don't like it at all. But I like warm. I'm not a big fan of cold. Are you a big fan of cold, Hannah? No, Hannah Burlikoff, not your other Hannah. This Hannah. Hello, hello. Great to see you, Ayakata-chan. Okananya. Aloha. Ciao, Bellas. Howdy.
Oh yeah, you guys had the Setsubun week last.
Oh, your birthday is in December, huh?
Oh yeah. Happy birthday! Happy belated birthday!
Oh, you're
I'm
not on
charging my phone.
Instagram? Oh.
Yeah. I'm thinking, but it's a little bit far away.
Well, you could probably swap those two power packs
I'll do it.
and then do it over here
Yeah, I'll do it.
instead of it being far away that you can't look at.
I'll take care of it.
Soggy vibes? Yes. So, what's new, everybody?
今週はいかがでしたか？どんな一週間でしたでしょうか？
You love asking what's new, don't you? I know I like it, but you seem to really like it. Oh, Sagittarius. I see.
Oh,
So you're missing half of it.
Sagittarius.
Yeah.
Which month was it? Correct.
No, that's the Sagittarius is the archer.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
The idea with Sagittarius is you fire your arrow, then you chase it. But before you can pick it up or anything happens, you're already firing it and chasing it again.
What does it mean?
That's the myth behind Sagittarius.
Oh.
What's it mean? See, we missed you. That's the kind of fun question that everyone needs to have. Hey, Zoon, what are you talking about?
Hiro-san got sick.
Oh, no.
Yes, she is fine, but this week she was sick.
Well, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
With you being sick.
お大事に引き続きお大事になさってください。ね。
Just for the new folks, we're doing Instagram and YouTube at the same time. So sometimes we'll talk to people and you won't see it. Because you won't see what we're replying to if you're on one.
Oh, your Zoon Card of the week, February 9th, you used the emoticon of Oni-san and Demon.
Well, yeah. Although that was really last week. We just thought it was cute. What's your guys' zodiac? I'm a Scorpio. Zoon's from a different planet, so he has a different thing going on.
No, but he's also Scorpion.
Well, he decided his Earth birthday would be my birthday.
Yeah, they have the same birthday, which is October 28th.
That's right. And Sayaka is a Pisces.
Yeah, I'm Pisces.
But my all my planets in my chart, it's all really evenly balanced. My elements are all pretty well balanced. My earth, air, water, fire. It's almost even, I think. It might be even. I think you got more water. Yeah? Yeah. Oh. Well, you heard it from the pro, I guess. I'm not a professional astrologer. Well, you whipped out that Sagittarius myth real quick. That's what aliens do. The mysterious Scorpio. He's gonna have a good year, apparently. Yeah, but Sayaka's different. She has a good year every year.
Yeah. No offense.
Oh, hey, everybody's got their good luck and their bad luck, and your good luck is that external conditions seem to like.
No, I have bad luck too.
Yeah, I know, but like it's like the you know the Krungben album, The Universe Smiles Upon You.
Yeah.
You get to feel that all the time, and we have to remind ourselves.
No, I have to remind myself too, of course. I don't know what's going on inside of me.
That's right, Bob.
Yeah.
I know, but I get to hang out with this lady, and I see when she's out, it just seems like if a bird's gonna fly up and land on somebody's shoulder, if it lands on my shoulder, it's to make everyone else laugh. If it lands on her shoulder, it's the universe saying, "Hey, remember, we love you." And that's nice. Yeah, that's true. You probably get the bird poop more than I do.
Yeah. So it evens out.
See, Bob, it's not all non-pooping birds. It's not all non-pooping birds, yeah. But
I have a heavy
Wow.
jet lag and I couldn't sleep at all yesterday. And I'm super awake now because it's nighttime in Japan.
Yeah.
まだ、水曜日の夜に戻ってきたんですけど、まだ時差ボケがひどくて、昨日は全然寝つけず、今目が冴えております。皆さん、ジェットラグの時に時差ボケに効く何か知ってますか？ Does anybody know the trick for jet lag?
All the tricks I know, I can't say on the stream. So sorry about that. Not family-friendly content. Hello, Nasai. Good to see you.
マサイさん、日本にいるときはメッセージありがとうございました。Thank you for your message, Masai, in Japan. So, you know, when I was in Japan, Masai messaged me. And yeah.
I hate to ask, could you refill my coffee for me?
Yeah,
I'm so sorry. Well, see, there's an example of what I was talking about. The universe smiling upon you. Part of the price you pay. Well, guess what you were talking about? The bird poop. Part of the price you pay. Like your jet lag. Like when I get jet lag, it lasts for, I don't know, 2 days. When you get it, it can last 2 weeks. That's what you mean. Like you get to travel more than me, which is really good. That's the universe smiling upon you, but you get jet lag more than me too. It all kind of balances out.
Yeah, things balance out, right?
You're very quiet, Zoon. Hello, Kahi-chan. Good to see you. Welcome. Oh, Bob, guess what time it is? How long have you been together with Zoon? Geez, how many years has it been?
Oh, how old are you, Zoon?
4? No, 5?
That's before.
It was before the pandemic.
That means
6?
right? Like 2020 was the
Wow.
So 6.
6.
Wow, Zoon は6歳かな ?6 歳になりましたね、Zoon. Wow.
That's
oh my
me.
Goodness.
Yeah.
6. Wow.
All right, gang. You know what time it is? It's time for the Zoom card of the day. No, card of the week. All right. Card of the week. So pick a number between 1 and 3. 1, 2, or 3. And that will be your Zoom card of the week. Not while everybody's picking, ring the bell. Okay. Woo! Love that. Are you picking your numbers? Wow, 6 years. Shh. I'm sorry. Bob, you're 2. I'm 2. I'm 1. You're 1. I'm 2. What about you, Sayaka?
3.
3? I'm also 3. Okay. Mr. Frog, the quiet frog, patiently looking for bugs. Fair enough. You have to be diligent. Zoon 1, Bob 2, Frog and Sayaka 3. I like that you put Mr. Frog before yourself.
Yeah.
That's really cute. All right, let me take a sip of this. All right. We got our Zoon deck. Oh, I see the back one. We're not going to get Green Heart today. It's all right. They're all good cards. They are all good cards. All right, I cut it. And if anybody's new, like I guess Hannah's new, I wanted to today because Sayaka got up early. I wanted to make a video of how much I shuffle these before the show because I shuffle the heck out of these every time. And then for the Zoom card of the day, I really shuffle them. And when there's a certain influence going on, we just get the same cards. It's wild.
Yeah.
I love that though. It's nice. There are nuances. Of course, there are nuances. That's why you're here. Oh. Are you saying that I'm a very subtle character? Let's not stretch it out too much, man. Oh. All right, card 1. This is you.
Okay.
We've had a few other ones here. Oh, that's scraping. I thought that was Bruce hissing. Where is Bruce anyway? No. Yeah. Sorry. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's all right. Who's ready? Card 1. Smoke. Ooh. Well, everybody knows the old saying, where there's smoke, there's fire. Well, this week, smoke. Don't try to run ahead to get to the fire. Yeah, and as our card of the day, I have a weird feeling we're gonna get fire. We've been getting fire so often, like every week for over a month. It's kind of bonkers. Anyway, yep. The nice thing about smoke is it lets you know that things are about to heat up. There's a great potential for sparks to fly.
Slowly, please.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, you had 2 weeks of not listening to English, so.
The nice thing about the smoke is that
there's great potential for sparks to fly. You ready?
Okay, yeah.
It's a sign that things are about to heat up. Sparks are flying. Things are heating up. Potentially. I see.
Okay.
There is a great danger when you receive a sign like this. A great danger? Well, sure. When they're smoky, you can't see anything. You can't smell much, which means if you're in a hurry, if you're impatient, it can be very easy to accidentally step into a fire. Yeah, I've done that before. You don't want to do it. You have? Yeah. When I was a kid, they were clear cutting this forest, and it was my favorite forest, and I didn't know. And I went, and there were piles of ashes everywhere, and I thought it was dirt. So I often walk through that area barefoot, and I step through the hot ashes. Oh man, at first that was like I was walking on ashes, like the thing that people do where they walk across hot coals or whatever. But I didn't notice, and then I just stood in a spot and it burned the heck out of my feet. It was really terrible. I had to get home even though I had badly burned feet. So, like Zoon says, don't try to rush because you might step into a fire or hot ashes, and that stinks. It's no fun at all. But if you just keep going patiently, step by step, you won't get burned, and you'll be even closer to that nice, warm heat. What's so special about the heat? Wait until we get the fire card for that, Bob. Okay. We'll get the fire card again. I feel confident it's going to happen this week. It's just been happening so much. Got all that?
Yeah.
Any questions?
No.
All right, no questions. Great.
はい、1番を選んだ方は煙、スモークのカードです。
Can you hold this?
今週はこの火花が飛び散る可能性が、大きくあります。このサインを受け取ったあなたは、今週は、視界が悪くなるということがあるかもしれないので、焦って火に飛び込む恐れがあります。なので、焦らずに一歩一歩、忍耐強く前に進むことをお勧めします。でも一歩一歩進んでいけば、確かにその先には暖かくて、素晴らしい日が待っています。あれ終わっちゃったね。上手。
Great! Doesn't have to be complicated.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
don't know if I translated well. So.
Card 2. This is, I know I picked card 2. I'm sure someone else did. Card 2. I'm so excited. Don't peek. Well, I can peek now because I'm about to flip the card. Oh. Ooh, Epic Storm. This is one of my favorite cards. Is it? Why are you so contrary today? What's going on with you? No, I just like to ask. Yeah. I've always had a strong I wouldn't say identification. A strong, I don't know, connection. Connection is not the right word. Come on, vocabulary. Anyway, a strong connection with storms. So I'm very happy to get this one. All right. Epic Storm. You know, when a storm is rolling in, it brings with it lots of rain and wind and those big thunderstorms, the epic storms. We do have epic storms that are not thunderstorms. Yeah, I know, but the ones you really like usually have lightning, right? I mean, the ones that are really fun to watch tend to have lightning, yes. That means it can be quite an energizing experience, full of shocks and startles and excitement. Big changes. The winds of change blowing in with a storm. What does that mean? It means, on the surface, it can look chaotic. You might get wet. You might get blown around a little bit. Woo! But hold the card close, Bob. Okay. See that cloud? Smiling. These changes may seem energetic, chaotic, wild, wet, but really nice things are on their way, rolling through. What's your advice then for an epic storm? Hold on, let me make sure she's ready. You ready for my advice?
Even the storm is energetic.
Yeah, you got to let us know if we're going too fast.
No. Only the last one. Even the storm is energetic.
Or chaotic?
Mm.
Or shocking? I advise that you do your best to enjoy it. Find the good. Chaos is only scary if you decide that you're going to be scared. If you decide that you're going to enjoy it, you're going to let the wind blow through your fur. What? Nothing. Just keep going. You're going to listen to the sound of the rain and the wind. You're going to look at that pretty lightning as it comes down. And when the big booming thunder goes, pow, pow, pow. Instead of being scared, you'll go, wow, that was a big sound. With the right attitude, these big shocking changes will I wouldn't say will fairly quickly emerge as quite a positive thing. So do your best to enjoy it. Your attitude will determine how much this epic storm. We can't both be brain farting, man. That's not good. We got to pick one of us. Okay.
Your attitude determines
the quality of the storm. That's how you interpret it. Yeah. Kind of determines what you remember, and your attitude determines the flavor of your experience. Right. Right. Got it? Any questions? Hello, yeah. We're on card 2. You still have time to pick card 3. Yeah, we're on card 2, but you still have time to pick card 3. It's coming up. Do I have any questions about? No, you've explained it really well. It's a positive influence, though it can be shocking, energetic, chaotic. Do your best to write it out. Try to enjoy the nice aspects if you can. And that makes sense, man.
Okay. 2番選んだ方はエピックストーン、壮大な嵐のカードです。このカードは、今週は何か大きな変化、衝撃的なことが近づいていることを意味します。しかしよく、このカードを見てください。この、雷の上には雲があるんですけれども、この雲は笑っています。たとえ嵐がエネルギッシュでショッキングであろうと、カオスであろうと、私たちはそれを楽しむために最善を尽くすことを、お勧めします。カオスは怖いと決めたら、怖くなります。嵐は怖いと決めたら怖く感じます。でも楽しむというふうに心に決めたら、その、嵐の音、雨の降る音を楽しんだり、その光に驚いたり、怖がるのではなくって、姿勢を変えることで、ポジティブにその経験を受け取ることができるでしょう。あなたの態度がその嵐の質を決めるのです。どう受け取るかはあなた次第です。ぜひこの影響、エネルギッシュな影響をポジティブに受け止めるようにしてみてください。
There's more I would want to say on this topic, but we can save it until after. So I was just thinking about how storms tend to move in waves. And I was talking with Sayaka the other day about how everything moves in waves. And then I was thinking about how I've changed, a lot of my routines and things recently. And then the epic storm tends to follow, like you have a period where you're like, and then it goes, whoa, for a while. Then it's back to, and usually a chaotic high energy period tends to be the whoa period, It's interesting. But let's move on. Card 3. Card. Is Kahi-chan saying anything about the card 2? I don't want, if anybody has a question, we don't want to miss them.
コヒさん、ぐるぐる。さやかさん、お帰りなさい。忍耐強くですね。頑張ります。
Hmm?
That was a message for me.
Oh. Great. All right. Card 3. This is Mr. Frog, right?
And me.
And you. Oh, that's right. Boom.
Oh.
The path. You know, this card, to me, it always looks really funny. That's on purpose. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Right.
Well, yeah. Life is hilarious if you look at it from a certain point of view. I mean, it's not always hilarious. It's not always hilarious. But when it's not painful, it's pretty much always hilarious. Yeah, that's fair. When life isn't painful, it's pretty much hilarious almost all the time. You're right. So it's important to have that. Bob? Yeah. Explain the path. Me? Come on. All right. The path. Well, we see this path here going up to these hills and these trees. The path is usually, as a card, it usually means that you're catching a hint of the way up ahead. Even when it's painful, it's definitely hilarious. Amen. The path, you get a glimpse of the path up ahead. Trees in your cards usually represent people. So you see people that are, the potential for connection and community on your journey and your life's path. The hills up ahead, they don't let you see the whole journey. You just see part of it coming up. So the path means you're recognizing the steps you've got to take, the direction that you're kind of going, and, what sort of obstacles and people you're going to run into along the way. Very good. Did you get all that?
Yeah, mostly.
What did you miss?
I think I got.
There is a warning. Yeah, well, all your cards have a warning. Yes, but this card's warning is very special. The warning is when you get a glimpse of the future, or at least what you think the future might look like. Yeah, because it's always just what you think, right? There's the danger of looking too much at the future. And the future it's in our imagination. It's not real. So even if you get a glimpse of where you're headed, some of the people you might connect with along the way, or what some of your obstacles might be. Even though the path looks clear, there are always challenges. And it's important to resist the temptation to try to live in the future.
It's important to
resist the temptation to try to live in the future. The only place you can ever live is here and now. But as long as you avoid that temptation, it's nice to recognize that you're on the right path, that your steps, one by one, forward, 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 are taking you somewhere. It's nice to know that you're able to connect, even if it's not happening right now. Yeah, it's funny.
With somebody?
What?
So connect with someone?
Well, with people.
Okay.
That's a really good point. Thank you, Hannah. We appreciate your feedback.
And thank you for joining us so early in the morning because you're in the same time zone as us, and this is early.
Aw.
But that's an important point, Zoon. That it is really important to remember. Like if you're going through a phase where you're not connecting with people, and I think if you're really growing in your life, you'll often go through phases where the people that you connected with, maybe you don't. And there's a new type of person who's going to resonate with you, but they're not in your life yet. I think it's important to remember that you can still connect with people. You just have to change, I guess, like the other cards, change your attitude. Because your attitude has to match who you are now, not who you were. Because who you were, just like the future, who you were is also a fiction. It's not real. Huh.
Sorry about that, Sayako.
we were going on a little long there for you.
No,
Sorry
that's
about that.
fine. Good.
Well, unless you think there's something missing.
No, it's perfect. Oh,
We're glad it
that
resonates
totally
for you.
resonates for me. Oh, so glad.
I'm so glad.
Yeah. Hi. Okay, so Japanese translation. 3番を選んだ方は道のカードです。人生は愉快ですね。今週はあなたの目の前に、道が、あなたが歩んできた道が少し先まで、丘の向こうまで、見えてくると思います。それは未来に向けて何かヒントをつかんでいるということです。この丘の、上には木が、立っています。木は、人を表します。あなたの人生の旅路における人とのつながりを表しています。未来が少し、クリアになって見えてくるという今週なんですけども、注意してほしいのは先がたとえ見えたとしても私たちは、今に生きているということです。未来に、気を取られてばかりいるとあなたが、進んでいる道を見失ってしまいます。あなたが生きていられるのは今ここだけなのです。この未来の誘惑を避けさえすればどこかに向かって、進む道を認識することができます。そして、今たとえあなたがつながりたい人とつながることができていないとしても、この先でまたつながることができるでしょう。あなたが成長を、遂げているのならば、以前の自分ではなくて今の自分の成長に合った、態度に自分自身を変えることでまた人とつながることができるでしょう。Okay.
Something else you were talking about soon that I think is interesting. Because it looks funny, it is a nice reminder that it's important to laugh. And we talk about that a lot, but it's just so important that people forget how important it really is. You know?
I've said many times that the greatest magic in your life, the greatest connection with the divine power or whatever you want to call it, universal consciousness, whatever, is when you spontaneously laugh. If you can do that, you can do anything.
It's like you're on the right path, but don't try to assign what's in the future because it's too far away to make out clearly what's around the corner. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can't see what's past that first hill.
It's just enough to give you a hint that you're headed in the right direction.
Well, the right direction is any direction as long as you're taking steps.
No. If you're trying to live in the past or the future and you take steps based on that information, you can totally go the wrong way.
Then you have to correct?
Yep.
Ooh, that sounds tough.
Well, it's part of life.
Sorry, I'm flummy. I'm messing you up.
Masai-san said, my precious card. She got the number 2, which was
Epic Storm.
It's a great card.
I mean, spending a big chunk of my childhood in Florida, I feel really lucky because, man, you get some epic storms down in the tropics.
Yeah, you love a storm.
Like something you don't really see in New York, but you definitely see in Florida is these gigantic thunder clouds, like humongous. And sometimes they'll turn into like tornadoes, but they're not like Midwest tornadoes. They're like these tropical tornadoes, which means they're kind of skinnier and they're not as strong. But because the wind is coming for the thunderstorm and the rain and the lightning and everything, when you see that little funnel coming down, it's just a different feeling. Like I've been in Kansas and saw tornado in the distance. Not the same feeling. Somewhere like Kansas, it's just terrifying. In Florida, there's something different about it. And the big lightning, like big lightning. And again, it's different than the big lightning like in like California. That's a whole different kind of lightning. I love that different regions, the clouds and storms look different. It's nice.
Yeah, you love a storm.
Oh, man. I can watch a whole storm. I've done it many times. And I can't wait till spring so we can do it again.
That reminds me of the first page of Rachel Carlson's Sense of Wonder.
Oh, yeah?
Her watching storm with her son, or like adopted son. お、ヒロさん、今を感じることに注目します。つい先走ったりしがちなので。ね、そうですよね。ちょっと期待をいろいろしてしまって、先走りしてしまうことってよくありますよね。でも今を感じましょう。ヒロさんは何番だったかな？ヒロさんも3番だった。Yeah, Hiro-san got the 3, and then she's gonna try to feel now.
Always important. Man, interesting. I like today's draw. It's nice. Wow. And I know for a lot of folks, it's very early or very late. So if this isn't the most convenient time, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. Because I know what it's like to make time at an inconvenient time of the day.
皆さん今日は来てくださってありがとうございます。お忙しい中、お時間いつも作っていただいてありがとうございます。
Woo! Are you happy with your card, Zoon?
Yes.
Smoke. Oh, I see. Well, yeah, with your fur, you got to really make sure you don't fall into a fire. That's for sure.
Hey, don't joke about that.
Time do you guys normally go live? Well, it's funny. Our Sunday live schedule, it's based on Japan time. So during the which one is this one? Daylight?
Summertime?
Yeah, when we spring forward, we start at 9 a.m. But right now, in the fall back, we start at 8 a.m. Isn't that bonkers? But 8 a.m. New York time, which is what? Right now it's 10 p.m. in Japan, right? Isn't it always 10 that we start?
You can tell that it's 8 a.m. now. Yeah.
So we change it because we're in New York so that it stays the same for our friends in Japan. As we figure if we just force Americans to get up at 8, at least half the year letting Americans get up at 9 is nice. I don't know why we do the time. I mean, I know why we do the time change. I just don't know why we still do it. Because that's a silly thing that we shouldn't be doing anymore.
I'm on advisor, so 8 to 9 a.m. is a slate.
Woohoo! I like getting up early too.
See, I would do really well in Spain because I like mornings and I like late nights. The middle of the day is kind of meh for me. So if I could do siestas in the middle of the day and enjoy the mornings and the nights, I'm crushing it. I'm having a good time.
How many hours of siesta you had?
When?
Yeah, you are having. You're both having recently.
Well, I'm lucky enough that I've got a schedule where the most important parts are my right after waking up and right before bed. I have a very consistent routine, and then everything else is I have a list of things to get done, but I can do it kind of when I want during the course of the day, usually, unless we're doing web orders or something that I have to do right away. But everything else, I can just kind of pick my spots, which is good. I get more done picking my spots. Some people don't get a lot done when they pick their spots, but I get a lot done. So if my energy's starting to sag in the afternoon, I'll take a nap, and it can be anywhere from an hour to 4 or 5 hours.
Oh wow, that's a long time. Okay.
It's not that long because staying up late, sometimes I only sleep 2 or 3 hours. Or like last night, I don't know why Saturday nights I struggle to sleep. Always nap.
Always a nap.
Mm.
Napping is good.
Oh yeah. Hey, it's great for the brain. Oh, are you saying I'm taking good care of my brain? Ah. All right. All right, gang. Well, I think it's about time because sometimes Instagram times out if we go too long, and I want to be able to save it. So thank you for joining us. We appreciate your company. So remember, you can do it. I believe in you. So say it with me. Oh. Hey, say it with me. Oh. 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 Thank you so much. See you very soon. And please have a great week. And if you don't, no shame. We all have bad weeks sometimes too. But if your bad week teaches you something, then it's valuable. That's true. Yeah. All right. Catch you guys later. Have beautiful dreams. Arigatou gozaimashita. See you soon. Boom. YouTube exclusive. Exclusively shutting down. Oh, hold on. Hiro-chan has something for...
時差ボケ早くなりますようにありがとうございます。今日はちょっと頑張って起きます。Oh, thank you. Have a great weekend. Thank you.
Have a great weekend. Yes, have a beautiful night. YouTube exclusive.